real quick before the video starts, if you guys do enjoy this content, smash like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. This is 20 days inside of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So on day 11, I wake up in the emergency shelter, right where I left off on day 10. If you haven't seen the first 10 days, go watch that video. It'll make this video even better, believe me. So pretty much, I go to sleep but realize it's daytime, so I don't really see any point. So obviously I go back up, and yeah. Now I did see a video that pretty much you could get OP stuff from the start of the game. All you needed was 3 restless crickets. So I went round just grabbing a bunch. I think I got like 6 or 7 instead of 3, just in case I needed another stamina elixir, because believe me, you never know with this stuff. You never know. But pretty much, I needed to progress through the game to actually get the OP items as well. So I went back and talk to Pura. I think that's how you pronounce it.
It's
And
per
pretty much,
actually, you
she
idiot.
just told me like, "Oh, this thing's ready," and then they pulled a switch,
Hey!
and yeah,
Hey!
I get access to the things that unlock the map now. So when you unlock a piece of the map, the surface will unlock, and then the top will unlock as well. So you won't have to like do 2 ones. You'll only have to do one, which I think is pretty cool actually. So yeah, she just explains that like she's finished right now, and yeah, that's pretty much yeah. That's pretty much the end of that part. Yeah, so she just explains it, and then she shows you what it can do. And pretty much all that happens is she shoots someone in the sky, all the other towers activate, so then obviously you can go off and
Ah,
get your stuff, or get map unlocked anyway, because at the start of the game I was kind of thinking like, how are they going to do it? Are they going to put the towers back in? But then when I saw this, I was kind of like, yeah,
uh-huh.
this is a pretty good way of implementing it. Um, so obviously I can now teleport to it, but pretty much, um, I needed a way to kind of like, from Breath of the Wild. It's got a brilliant redesign. It's
Ah,
absolutely amazing. Um,
huh.
and yeah, so basically,
Yeah.
Pura I think might be a bit evil here because, well, I think she might be in love with Link. And she might want to kidnap him. Not gonna lie, because well, if this does not tell you that theory is true, then I don't know what will. So pretty much, robot arms come out and start to grab Link, and I feel sorry for the man because he did not ask for this. All he asked was to unlock the map. But being the idiot I am, I forgot to actually make the elixir for the stamina potions, which you need to actually get the stuff. So pretty much, I just went back, made a bunch of, made like, no, I made 1 elixir, because I thought I would only need 1. Turns out I only did need 1, which is a big help because, well, I don't really want to be like looking for restless crickets for about like 20 minutes. So yeah. So I launched myself back up in the air again with the stamina elixir this time. And pretty much what you want to do is you want to head over to Hyrule Castle. Now I know this sounds a bit weird, but when you go over to the castle, nothing triggers. Like no boss triggers. No enemies, like, well, there are enemies there, but no bosses trigger, so you don't have to worry about that. And there's just a bunch of like free loot there that I just decided to go and get. I did see this off a video on YouTube. I can't remember the channel. And that's me being honest there. If I did remember the channel, um, I would tell you guys. But yeah. Anyway, if you just search up like how to get like OP stuff early game, it will surely come up. Um, but yeah, so to get this stuff there are a few puzzles which I like because Zelda Breath of the Wild was kind of missing puzzles, but Tears of the Kingdom have kind of brought them back, and I like that. So pretty much the first puzzle is you have to light 2 statues on fire, which you use a flame nut for and an arrow. So you just use fuse and you obviously just do that, and then that opens up, and we get the most badass looking armor piece in pretty much all of Nintendo. Like, you can't convince me otherwise. This thing is so good. It's so good looking.
Damn!
Champion's leather. So instead of champion's tunic, it's the champion's leather. Which, to be honest, I think the champion's leather has a much better design. It makes Link look more powerful. It actually makes him look like it's a good armor piece. Whereas in Breath of the Wild, the champion's tunic was just kind of like, it was just a bit like, there wasn't really any style to it. It was just really, it didn't really make him look tough at all, is what I'm trying to get at. But then if you go around here, and if you pick up the arrows, and then next to it is a royal guard's bow. Sorry, that footage got a bit janky, so I've had to move it out. But pretty much, yeah. Then you want to be heading this way. And you'll see two bokoblins. If you ignore them and go straight down to this tower, you will find that we are in Princess Zelda's room. Now I know Link got a bit excited here because obviously he's never been in a girl's room before. So yeah, I know he got a bit excited. So I had to try calm him down by getting this bow, make him excited about something else. And yeah, for some reason he went to check Zelda's stuff. That's private stuff, Link. Why are you over there? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't go there. We don't go there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay. It's just that. That's fair enough. But anyway, if you open that chest, pretty much all you get is a cap. Now this thing is terrifying. It's so terrifying. So if you haven't played Breath of the Wild, pretty much, where Ganon kind of controlled. Oh yeah, no. I'm not joking, the blood moon literally happened while I was doing this.
Witness the blood
And I was so
rise.
annoyed. And Princess Zelda just gives it to us. Pretty much though, there's this monster, this 5 like thingy monster. They're absolutely terrifying. Don't go near them. Or if you do, just be careful. Because they are really, they're really actually tough. So I was looking for another place to build the Link Mobile 2.0. Believe me, it improved. It improved, guys. Don't worry. But I couldn't find any wheels or any spare parts. So I decided to head into there. Did some stuff. Got some things, and I found a bunch of parts. So obviously I decided to build the Link Mobile 2.0. And it was going alright at first, to be honest. It wasn't the worst build, but it took me quite a while, so I've just shortened the footage down to when it actually works. And yeah, so it is quite an awkward design, this the 2.0, but it's working. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. And then basically on my way to Rito Village, I spot a Hinox, which, not gonna lie, these things weren't too hard to kill in Breath of the Wild. They were pretty easy. But then like this is a red one, so it was obviously much tougher than the actual oh, what am I on about? It was a red one, so it's the easiest one. I'm an idiot, sorry. But yeah, pretty much all you gotta do is shoot it in the eye a bit, attack it, shoot it in the eye a bit, attack it, and then it'll just drop a bunch of stuff, like it'll drop a few weapons, a few like Hinox stuff. It's actually pretty handy to kill, but this guy then took a dump right on me, and thankfully Link got out of there, so he wasn't. That's why he's not brown, guys. Don't worry. Link got out of there. I made sure to get Link out of that mess. But yeah, then he tries to hug Link, which I feel that's a bit weird, because Link didn't ask for a hug, which is a bit mean. You know. And I decided that I wanted to get a horse, so I got a horse. Now, I love horses in every single video game. Red Dead has definitely done horses the best. Breath of the Wild has done them pretty well, but Red Dead has just done them the best for me. Then again, who knows? Maybe Tears of the Kingdom has something in store that I haven't realised yet. By the way, comment down below your names for the horse. Oh yeah, I also ran into Hestu, I think his name is, but he's crying, so I just left him, you know. And I finally made my way to Rito Village. Now, the reason why I'm at Rito Village, one is because the main quest is there, and two, the most important reason, to get hearts, to pray and get hearts. So I did 4 shrines, got a heart container. I'm not a big fan of stamina. I'm not gonna lie. I know stamina is probably really important, but I'm not a big guy of it. And then Link decided to go look for women because apparently he can't get Zelda, so he wants a literal eagle. I was gonna say parrot, but I can't. That feels a bit insulting to them. Um, Eagle, I guess you could say. And this guy, and he rolled up on this girl and said, "Yo, baby, can I take you out tonight?" And then her boyfriend showed up, and her boyfriend is actually Link's old friend. So he was like, "Yeah, it's cool. I know I've got a good wife." Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.